Shazam here, and a very Merry Christmas to everyone here tonight. Now, I know, for those who are wondering, I know last week, I initially said that we were gonna do a podcast because we want everyone to enjoy their Christmas, but executive decision made today let's do this podcast on Christmas Day. So make sure you guys are here. You guys are here. We are live. So make sure you guys tune into Panoramic Gaming for this podcast, which is brought to you every Monday here on YouTube. So kicking everything off, let us bring in always Mr. Aristotle. Merry Christmas. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Merry Christmas to you guys.
All right. And as well, and same as you, Signic. How are you doing? Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas to you too. I'm doing just fine.
Right on, right on. All right, guys. So, kicking things right in the nick of things. First of all, um, let let's kick off instead of just doing trendy topics. Let's figure out what everyone got for Christmas today. Like, you know, present, in terms of presents wise and whatnot. So, I guess in a way, a little show and tell. So.
Why don't you kick it off, Phil?
Sure, why not? So, all right. So, part of my show and tell. So I got a couple of cool things. Well, mainly I actually just got T-shirts. Let me see if you guys can see this right now. So, there's a primitive local brand here in Hawaii. I got a Farmers Market Hawaii T-shirt here. Thanks to
Nice.
my dear older brother. And then of course a little bit of money from my dear parents. Um, and I got a couple other shirts. One I was wearing earlier today, but it's now in the wash. So I
Damn.
yeah, I know, right? So basically, I have the Vigilante Club shirt, which was made by our actor Stephen Amell, and also got another Young Bucks T-shirt, the cease and desist shirt. Basically, that was just if you watch the Being the Elite series on YouTube, basically they did a storyline where they have a cease and desist order from WWE, uh, which I hope you guys check that out later, sometime later. But anyways, other than that, those two shirts actually came from both Ryan and Sarah. So there's that. Oh, and let me go find one more other gift I got from someone.
Hmm.
What I have here is from Mr. Aristotle himself, a Captain Falcon T-shirt with the Falco Punch action from T Public.
I hope it's your size.
Oh no, XL is my
Okay.
size. So if any so
Nice.
so if anyone whoever listens to this podcast and wants to decide to shop for me, just remember that my shirt size will always be XL. So if you have a hard time remembering, yeah. But
Yep.
you guys can always hit that in the DMs. But other than
Yeah.
that,
I know you like punching things, so I decided to get you that
right.
Falcon Punch,
So
Uncle Punch.
right. So that was my foretell of my what I got for Christmas, and oh, and I and also got a little razor shaver which I left in the bathroom because I actually tried to try it out. It's a little buzz, helps me keep the under facial hair over here, neck hair
Hmm.
away. So
No neck beards. So I gotta work on mine too.
so
It's coming up.
so that so I got those and thanks to Air's dad, and thank you to Air for I'm pretty humbled to be part of you guys' Secret Santa.
Of course, man. Anytime.
So
You're as much part of our family than anyone else. So
so pretty
anytime.
so thank you, and that was a pretty humbling experience.
This was some fun games played, but we'll get to that later.
Oh yeah. So being said that, now I will toss this ball of share right down to Aristotle. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, hold on. Before we start, Dio said your mic's a little low.
Is it a little low? Okay,
There
hold
you
on.
go.
Hang
There
on.
you go.
Hang on there. All right. Try to increase. So I want to make sure you guys can actually hear me loud and clear. So,
Should be good now.
all right. I gotta really kiss this mic like I haven't kissed anything else.
Gotta put in your mouth, man. Deep throat that thing. Anyway. Alright, so let's get into my bag of goodies here for Christmas. They're all in this little bag.
Nice.
Okay. So, first of all, got a shirt from my dear brother.
Oh, very nice.
I don't know if you guys can read that. It's kind of mirrored. Can you
All
read that?
all I see is photography. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Mine's mirrored then. Okay. Okay. Photography shirt. I have to fold these later because there's so much. Another shirt. Classic movie. Cheryl got me this one. So shout outs. Red rum, red rum.
Red rum.
Red rum. Plaid shirts. I don't really wear plaids, but you know, for the people that like the simple life kind of thing. You know, looks like a lumberjack kind
Nah, I
of get up.
You can say that.
All you need is an axe and a big beard. That's all.
Exactly. I'm halfway there. Got from dear Uncle Shazam himself another Batman shirt. Same color actually as my last one, so
Nice.
not bad. A little big, large, but hopefully it can shrink. I can shrink into it.
Oh yeah, so
Or may-
I give you the gift receipt in case you want.
It's fine. It's fine. I think the material is good enough where it will shrink,
Okay.
and I might have the motivation to work out again.
Hmm.
Because you know, gotta get tick for a new year, new me.
True that. True
And last but not least, for the shirt section, another black shirt that I don't need. Another 50 Shades of Black, Gray, whatever you call it. For my dear brother, Starbucks gift card. Thank you.
Nice.
Now I have the incentive to go get some coffee or whatever.
True that.
And of course, some money from the parents, which I'll probably be giving back because my bills are due next week.
Oh,
And let's see what we got here. Rex got me this Fallout keychain. It's pretty cool. You guys can
nice.
see that.
There it is.
So I got the Fallout Boy. Fallout Boy, not the van,
Fallout
but
Boy.
yeah, the Fallout Boy. And
I
finally,
got you.
a proper shaving kind of razor.
Mm.
Because I've been using this rusty old one that might be giving me Ebola for a fast few days. And Rex got me this really cool bobblehead. So I got a bobblehead.
Oh, we all know where that's going.
And
That's small guns.
it is small guns, yeah. I was going to ask you, do you know which one this was? Yep, so I guess that increases my firearm by 15?
Maybe 15%.
15%. There you go.
50%.
And bonus gift, Levi for
Nice. Very nice.
So all good. Got my onesie, so I'm ready to go, man.
Onesie action tonight. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, no
man.
kidding. Onesie action. Damn, Zog. Damn.
Martha.
Martha. You're so stupid.
All right, I'm gonna throw the boomerang or batarang right to Nick.
All right.
So, where to begin? Here's one of my Secret Santa Christmas gifts called the Perfect Push-Up. For all those
Ooh.
gym rats out there, I highly suggest this to you. For those who want to, perfect your push-up, something I will probably get to working on
Yeah, do more push-ups.
when I get the time.
Mm.
Something to motivate me into getting back into fitness again ever since I got into work injuries some time ago. This one is probably one of my most favorite ones.
Yay.
It's
Nice.
Punisher t-shirt.
John
I
Bernthal.
watched all the episodes, watched the whole season of Daredevil 2, only because this dude was in it right here. John Bernthal
Yeah.
as the Punisher, best Punisher I've ever seen in a long time.
Hell yeah.
Next, we got a Fallout. What I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but
It's
Funko Pop.
it's a Funko Pop. It's a little like kind of like
Funko Pop.
figurines like that, like the one Air's holding.
Gotcha. Anyway, so this is a Funko Pop. For those that don't know, I'm a huge fan of the Fallout franchise, and it's the Charisma vinyl figure, which could definitely enhance my Charisma special stat by 1.
So
There you
good
go.
choice by Phil.
Thank you.
What else? Another franchise I'm into, although not as much as Fallout, is the Metro 2033 series,
Ooh.
the very first novel written by Dmitry Glukhovsky, which, by the way, for those that don't know, it has been adapted to a video game, which got me into the
Two
franchise.
video games actually. Yeah,
Well,
Nice.
yeah, and 2 other books.
novels. Yeah.
25. And last but not least, I can't really bring my computer over there, but I do have a photo of it. I got a vinyl sticker decal upgrade for my PlayStation 4.
Ooh.
You
Yep,
should show it in real life, dude. Your PS4.
I would, but then I'm gonna have
It's plugged
to
in.
carry
Uh,
my laptop to over there, which I'm kind of lazy to do right now.
yeah,
But
that's fine.
Nice.
I assure you, this is my PS4.
Nice,
And- Wait,
nice.
hold on. Did you get the controller customized
Yep.
too?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I can put that one over real quick.
Real quick. Whoa, dude.
Yeah,
Ooh, that is dope, man.
That is nice.
my
That is
my
cool.
controller just got punished right here.
Ah,
I see
For
what you
now-
did there. Da-da-da.
quite the
Dang.
punishment there.
Nice. Cool. That's a real dope controller. Wow. Well, hey, thank you guys for doing a little bit of show and tell for a little bit of Christmas here. So first, kicking.
A bit of a bonus, $40 from my parents, which
Nice.
is not new, but I probably won't use it for a little bit while, because
Nick, you know what to buy with that?
no,
PUBG. Buy it, dude.
it's in cash though.
Yeah, you can cash it in, right?
Yeah.
To your bank. It's
Yeah.
only 30. You can
Yeah,
use that
that's
or 10 for a lunch plate or something.
There you go. That's what's up.
Money's worth. I think so.
That's what's up. Alrighty.
So we can all play next week.
That's true. That's true. LAN party. No.
Yes.
All right. No, but speaking of LAN parties, so now let us pull up right through video games and streaming. So, being said that pretty much everyone's been on, I guess, of a winter break. I guess, kind of, maybe not really. Just
Yeah.
besides work and stuff, but
A lot of shopping.
a lot of shopping. So, what about some video games and streaming? We'll just plop right into, starting with Nick. Let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with video games and streaming.
I don't really have anything new except for the fact that I'm hooked onto Skyrim like I've never been before.
Hooked as in like you've been like
Thanks
that?
to the mods, right?
Well, mods is a small part of it, but I've been it's like I've been more hooked into Skyrim than I've been into Fallout. Like usually I would spend maybe a few days working on Skyrim and then I jump onto another game and then go back and forth. But lately, let's just say I'm having a blast with Skyrim right now with the way I build my 2 characters.
Well,
Could you go more into that? Your characters?
So basically, my characters
Lamang.
are inspired by Philippine mythology. One is Lamang, which he's basically a warrior / archer character. He uses the one-handed skill, not that skill.
The Quagmire skill.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Anyway, he uses the one-handed skill with swords, although he's also pretty versatile with other one-handed based weapons as well. That's for like his melee encounters. And for range, that would have to be archery, which I'm currently using arguably the best bow in the game called Ariel's bow. No spoilers in how to get that, but let me tell you, if you not customize. If you upgrade your arrows into sun hallowed arrows, you're gonna get the best arrow effect you'll ever see.
Mm.
Nice.
Why,
All
Well,
right.
I hope
that's
that
just
person takes an arrow to the knee.
no, not him. But my second, I'll sum it up very simply
Uh huh.
and shortly. Um, all she uses is magic. That's it.
Mm.
No weapons, no fancy armor of any kind, just magic.
Ah.
And that one I'm having a lot more fun with because, unlike regular weapons where you have to spend money just
Right.
to obtain them most of the time, with magic, all you gotta do is just find the right book and possibly go crazy with it, which it makes me go crazy sometimes. I won't lie about that.
Going crazy.
Well spoken. Going a little bit too
All
cray cray
right.
there. All right, let's throw this
So,
ball right to Aristotle. Take it away, sir.
okay. Well, obviously, I've been playing PUBG now and then. Not as much as I'd like to, because I'm trying out Killing Floor, and
Mm.
I'm getting help from my mentor, who's in this, who's in our server actually, who just joined yesterday, and
Ooh.
who's also lives in Nick's house.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Killing Floor master himself, Jeriel.
Yep.
Damn.
So I was playing with him last night. It was pretty fun. Even
Damn.
though he wanted to drag it on a little too long, I was like, I'm kind of tired, but as a mentor, I guess
Mm.
tough it out. Kinda.
Yeah.
But yeah, Killing Floor is really fun. It's kind of like Left 4 Dead. I think I spoke about this last week. A little more variety in weapons, bosses, what have you. But yeah, you guys should get it. 6 players.
Is it
Should
so? I guess
Yeah.
I guess in terms of the difficulty level, like, is
Oh, it
it?
depends on the difficulty, I guess. But yeah,
Okay.
if you had to compare the two,
Yeah. I guess for you to compare, I guess, like, the super hard, I guess, like, the super hard level in, like, or super hard difficulty, or I guess whatever's considered expert in Left 4 Dead versus the expert mode in Killing Floor. Who takes the who takes it for the win there?
well, if you had to compare the two, I think right now I'd say Left 4 Dead is still harder because I've played more of it. So, Killing Floor, I guess I have to take more time into it and see how hard the final bosses are and stuff.
Mm,
So, but right now, Left 4 Dead is harder as the game
man, well
because I've
spoken.
because I've died so many times.
Mm.
Not as much as you, Phil, but
Hey, honestly,
remember that
it
last
could be
time
it
in
could be
memory.
worse. Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I guess I'll jump right into mine. So yeah. So
Yeah, I don't see you on the outline here, dude.
yeah, my bad. My
Your
phone's
thing is not updated.
my phone's a little bit farther away, so I'm kind of just
Don't
uh
you use your laptop? That's what we use.
yeah. Well, hang on. Let me So I'm kind of doing this a little bit free-handed right now. So, but anyways, well, I actually end up using my phone when I do this kind of thing. So, anyways, I'm gonna go a little bit free-handed here. All right. So, speaking of which, and I will update in a second. So, so being said that, in terms of video games and streaming, yes, I'm still playing PUBG and slower by the minute. I think I'm getting
Slower.
better.
Ooh.
I'm I'm not I'm no I'm honest to God nowhere in the top status of Air and Dio. So that's how much I can
Well,
say.
on a particular week, your stats were actually better than Dio's. But
So
that was I don't know if that was a lucky week or you just had a
I
big
think
break.
I think that was a lucky week.
So, but yeah, you did at one point you were quote unquote stats wise better than Dio.
So, um, but but well, cause kind of I guess this is kind of my thing with me was like I was never good. I was never
With
good.
shooting games.
Oh yeah, I was honestly got never good at all with shooting games because number one, I sucked. Two, I always missed the target. And when I started playing PUBG, I started friendly kills and running over people. And yeah, But
Mm.
but speaking of running over people, I got a couple of solo games earlier. I can't remember when, but um I so happened was doing a solo game, right? I had a M16 with an 8 times scope with a suppress with a silencer. I had I
Nice.
may add, and so I was pretty much in prone position. This was in Pachinki for the if for those.
Wait, you got the old map?
Oh no, this was like way before they
Oh, oh,
this was way before they did that whole patch update.
oh. Okay.
So so I'll fast forward the story. So I was in Pachinki. I was on the high ground, and then I was pretty much proning, and then I didn't hear a car coming, but the second I was ready to shoot, a freaking Jeep or UAV. I know get the I know butcher the names a little bit, but I got straight up ran over, like I was just like ready to hit the trigger because I had my target right on sight, and then bada bing bada boom, I got ran over.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I was like
Pretty much roadkill, right?
roadkill. I'm like from out of nowhere, and then I start like losing my crap, and I was just like, no, no. And then I was about to ready to punch the wall. I'm like, nope, not. I'm not wizard tacos, so it's fine.
Mm.
So, but being, but
She
being,
don't punch the laptop.
that's true. That's true. I did not punch the laptop, so, well, that's pretty much what's happening with me. And then Aristotle, take it away with personal achievements from this week or the last.
Okay, guess let me start it off. I guess since the new year's about to start, let me start off by saying trying to get back to working out more consistently. Took a break, maybe. I think I started around summer, where I tell myself that I gain at least 10, 15 pounds of muscle. So I did good for a while, and then I got lazy again. I got the bug of laziness, but slowly getting back to working out, trying to get back to 135, 130. I'm still stuck at 127. I don't know why, but yeah, I just gotta get pack on more muscle for the new year. So yeah, getting ready for that, and let me throw it to Nick. I don't know if you guys put anything here.
Hang on, let me just put it.
Um, I don't really have anything to share about achievements right
Are you
now.
gonna do a perfect push-ups?
Well, yeah, but what you call? I didn't start yet. I just
Oh,
got equipment yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday. 2 days ago.
right, but something to look forward to.
Yeah, I know.
You can put on your schedule.
Yeah, but until I start, I'm not really, saying anything right now.
Well, let's say if you started, what would your schedule be like push-ups wise, or
Oh,
how would that go into your workout schedule?
I'd probably, concentrate more on repetition because push-ups is a calisthenic-based workout. It's
Hmm.
not weights like barbells and dumbbells are.
And in a way, it's cardio as well, right?
It could be,
To
yeah,
lose weight, working out your core.
yeah. It could if you do it properly, but it mostly concentrates on the chest
nice.
and
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of arm too. I
Oh, yeah,
know
the abs too.
done push-ups before, and they hurt if you do them a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, you don't tell me that. All right, so Phil, you can finish off the personal achievements with your
Yeah,
goals for the week.
gladly. So, being said that, okay. Um, so as you guys know, previously, um, so my car is still down, and but here's a little bit of a positive note. Um, I got my money back from Amazon. So, basically, basically, I'm gonna. basically instead of trying to order from Amazon again, I'm actually gonna go purchase a new radiator from uh, uh, pretty much a local
Locally?
locally here, and
Wait, you did it again and then it didn't work out?
oh, actually, so
'Cause-
so what had happened was
oh yeah, you got your money back,
yeah,
right?
I got the money back, and now I talked to I talked to my uncles on Friday, and I told them my situation about my whole radiator stuff, and they told me to go to this place in Mapuna Puna, and I gave those guys a call the next day, and just to get an inquiry about the radiator. So um, I'm looking to hopefully pick that up on Friday, and then um, it's really one of those really like cross your fingers. Hopefully that I can start driving again by the following Monday. So by the following Monday. So um that way that I can get that in order. So having my car back, because it has been a really pretty I don't want to take this down a negative vibe, but it's been
Rough.
pretty rough and pretty embarrassing without having my own vehicle to drive. Um, for I guess this past month.
Especially during the holiday, right?
Yeah, especially during the holidays. So, but I think at the same time, I like to think I would like to think at the same time it's kind of one of those like humbling experiences kind of thing.
Mm.
I mean I could be wrong, but at the same time, yeah,
One of those makes you stronger, doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger kind of thing.
yeah,
Situations.
yeah. I guess that's how I'm taking this on the chin. So,
Mm.
um,
Sweet
but
chin.
right, real sweet chins. So, but that's just pretty much that. Oh, and with that with that in mind, like I haven't gone to the gym in like a couple weeks, and I feel bad. So now it's like I gotta like really like push push now I guess the second that once I get my car back, once I get everything all rolling good together, like I can actually hit the gym and get back to working out and actually get back on the road to 205 at least. So, but other than that, that's just pretty much it for me. And speaking of that, that's it for me. So we plop right onto TV shows, movies, online videos. So so let's kick this off. Bad bad news by All Def. What's going on with that one, Nick?
So basically, what that is it's a you laugh you lose challenge, except instead of how dad jokes work, where two opposing players get a point from one another based on laughing on the joke. It's basically just like a telephone game because the telephone game is involved. So what it is, it's measured by how much and how badly you laugh. Because at the side of the screen, there's like two temperature bars, and whoever exceeds the temperature bar, or by the end of the telephone session, whoever laughed too much, they're the losers of the game,
Hmm.
if that makes any sense. In fact, you can go watch a video of how it works. Bad news by ADD, and you'll get an idea of how it works. Just like dad jokes, except to me, it's slightly more hysterical than dad jokes is.
Hmm. Well said. Well said.
Wait, so their channel's going down? Sorry, I
Hmm?
didn't really hear. The channel's going down? Is that the bad news?
No, it's the what you call the the video series or game that they're filming, I guess, is called Bad News. They don't actually
Oh.
have any bad news going on. their video is called Bad News, where it's kind of like a telephone game because the game does involve a telephone. So it's basically it works like this. Say me and Phil are on the phone, but we're facing each other though, and I'm saying something like, "I have some bad news for you, sir. It turns out that you've been wearing a bra for the last 17 years due to your huge ass tits. But the thing is, none of us can be laughing. Otherwise, the temperature, the temperature on the screen will rise up, and if it gets to the very
Boiling
end
point.
of the temperature, then you lose because you've been laughing too much."
Mm. It's kind of. I think I might have seen like a version of that game on Wild and Out. Like they do that they pretty much do like a telephone esque kind of game.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, that's a pretty cool game actually. That's actually not a bad idea.
In fact, if one of you guys, if one of you guys are willing to, you can go ahead and screen to all of us what it's supposed to look like on
Hmm.
YouTube. I would do it right now, but I just don't know how to actually make it happen on my computer.
Yeah. Well,
Stream what?
oh no, show the game. I think we're trying. I think Nick want. Nick
Yeah,
wanted to
you don't
find
have
in.
to show the whole video, just like a small part of it. That way you get an idea of how the game video works.
So they're pretty much roasting you by like calling you up.
It's almost like roasting, except you're not really roasting that person. You're more like trying to get them to laugh while also delivering some kind of bad news to them.
Mm.
Because the whole point is it's
Making
going
them
to
laugh.
bad news, but at the same time, it's funny, you know?
Got it. Got it.
Okay. So.
I'm actually watching one right now.
Mm.
So it involves two people with telephones, right? On the
Yep.
table. That's the game.
I thought they were like actually far away from
No,
telephone.
they're facing each other.
Oh shoot. Okay. All right.
Very nice.
Okay. Actually, yeah. Let me try to share this thing. Share screen here. Share window.
Well,
Can you guys see that?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you reacting to something?
Can you guys see anything?
What's this though? Which episode is this?
Can you see anything?
Oh, here we go.
Von Stain.
I
Wait,
see it.
who facing?
Hi, is
Can you
this
hear it?
Patrick
Kevin
Cloud.
Fredericks?
It is.
I'm sorry to tell you, but I have some really, really bad news.
Okay, hit me with it.
I just got off the phone with the police. They found your hairline dead
Oh,
behind the Home
shit.
Depot.
Damn.
That's cold.
There was a struggle. It was awful. The scene was awful.
So
They tried
I'm trying to make
everything.
you laugh.
They could not revive it. They tried Rogaine, biotin, tea tree oil, apple cider vinegar, Windex, Advil. They could do nothing about it. And that's not the worst part. Your posture was found lying dead right next to it.
Damn, that's cold,
It
dude.
was a murder-suicide.
So they're trying to make you laugh at the same time.
They both suffered so much.
Bad.
It was horrible. The sight was horrible.
Damn, that is cold.
Police say they don't know what your body looked like back when you got married.
Wow.
But you're really, really, really lucky.
I think that's gonna go for you, Nick, because you're getting married.
I'm not saying it's illegal what you did, but you definitely tricked your wife. This was not the body she signed up for.
You can't take him seriously.
I always knew the day would come when they would find out. I knew it.
I'm really sorry to inform you about this. I hope you can cope with your losses. And the state of your body will be in our prayers.
All right.
I want to hear the other guy.
The state of your body!
If you temperature bars right there,
Rough even for
those
me.
are how much you've been laughing.
Hello?
Hello, Patrick Cloud, please.
Yes, this is him.
This is Detective Oswald Van Sentent,
Okay.
and I'm also the world-renowned Doctor for Vision. What's that called again?
An eye doctor?
Optometrist. Something is terribly wrong with your eyesight.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, either that or the mirrors in your house are broken
Mm-hmm.
because you keep leaving out with mustache that is entirely too thick for your face.
Uh-oh.
So that tells us your retinae or your pupils are disconnected from your corneal.
What the hell?
Okay.
Um,
This is shocking news.
there's plenty of barbers in LA that you will not contact. People have been complaining that you have chips and seaweed stuck in the top of your mouth and coffee remnants, and you just won't trim it down. We know you have posters of Steve Harvey in your room everywhere, both as Mr. Hightower and currently with the bald head thing that he's been going on.
It's a great mustache.
And you've been trying to achieve that, but no one likes his mustache either. And also, your grandmother was arrested in the Whispering Pines nursing home
Whispering Pines.
for running a now and later smuggling ring. They would take her on field trips to 7-Eleven, and all the old people would stick them underneath their breasts because people didn't know where they began or ended.
Who
Tell
writes
all
this
this to
stuff?
my optometrist.
Yes. They felt like you would listen
You in the loop.
to it.
Oh,
So I just wanted to hit you with those two bad newses at the same time. Terribly sorry. Terribly sorry.
Oh, Nana.
Have a great day. It's Mama Cloud. Thank you, and goodbye.
That's why she had so many now and laters.
Okay. Wow.
That was
What a
that-
battle.
I think it's funnier than dad jokes, if you ask me.
I think it is, because yeah. They're- Wow, that's really funny. Their imagination just goes through the roof with that one.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that's something I would want to write now.
Yeah.
Man,
Damn.
we
Right.
should, we should do it at the end of the podcast.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right.
Why not?
Try to improv one. Try to improv one.
Oh, jeez.
All right, stay
that's
tuned
pretty
for
good.
that, guys.
Well,
See if we
anyways,
can come up with.
anyways.
Anyway, let's head
That was-
into
that was-
where are we? TV shows.
Yeah, we're still. So what you got? So
Okay.
what movies you got here?
So I've been torrenting some movies
Mm.
from uTorrent, actually Pirate Bay, before they take it down because AjiPi stuff. So got American Sniper, Wonderful Life, amazing movie. Jimmy Stewart. And I'm gonna be probably getting the Hunger Game ones because I never finished the Mockingbird series. So I'll probably download that later. But yeah, download
Yeah.
torrent while you can, guys,
There's that.
before AjiPi knocks on your door.
Or before the FBI decides to fuck shit up.
Yep.
So
Which will be any day now.
so
All right, Phil, what are you watching? Panda Express.
yeah, Panic Express definitely. No. So I guess throughout the holidays, like I guess you can say I had this like little holiday movie. I kind of go through some of the coolest holiday movies. I guess in my opinion, like you know stuff things like you can it's very it's like enjoyable to watch and stuff. And one of those
Whole family.
yeah, whole family thing. And one of those enjoyable ones, just so happens to be Polar Express, voice, sorry, Tom Hanks, where he voices pretty much a lot of people, even Santa.
Mm.
So
Mm. Wow, I didn't know that.
yeah, so pretty much like so, and I remember as a kid when I found the book in the library, um, like not knowing that eventually that it would actually be a it would actually come to life it would come to life in the form of an animated movie. I was like, oh, cool. So and honestly the music in Polar Express, the way they compose everything was was pretty much um awesome from when it started, and awesome to the day, even like 20 years or 10 years or 10 20 years so far from now, like it's still awesome to watch. So
Oh yeah.
but I guess other stuff. I've been kind of like hopping. I've been like hopping in between different hopping into different videos from Wong Fu and stuff. hybrid dating and stuff. And so I thought that was a pretty funny one
That was genius. Yeah.
with Ricky Shucks there. So
And Joe.
yeah, Ricky and Joe. That was pretty hilarious. So, but other than that, that's just pretty much what's happening with me. But other but speaking of that, now shall we just plop right into daily happenings, like something pretty miracle like happened today. Besides,
That's from opening presents. That's kind of it, actually.
that's pretty much
Yep.
it, yeah. Right,
After I opened presents, I took a long nap because I
man.
needed one. I was tired.
Agreed.
Nothing else.
I don't know, like, um, cause last night, when I went to go church with the family, like we went pretty late and stuff, but then like we got home late and I was just like so tired, hoping that I would not have to wake up. I wouldn't have to wake up to like 1 until I got Eric's phone call like around 10 this morning or
Oh,
sometime around there.
sorry to wake you up.
No, it's all good.
Oh, you went back to sleep after you opened presents?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
at
there's
least got to sleep in a little bit.
yeah. So caught up with enough sleep, but other than that, yeah, I'm pretty excited for this 4-day week. So, but other than that, I guess what's your guys' New Year's plans? Like, are you guys doing anything pretty wild?
Not that I know of. Well, maybe we might do something, but nothing too wild. Maybe just karaoke and beer, something I'm always up to do.
Mm,
If somebody is to actually do that.
that's beer and karaoke and having an enjoyable fireworks show. That's a damn good combination.
Yeah, except I wish I was the one popping the fireworks.
Mm, man, I don't know. Part of me wants to go buy fireworks, um, and actually just try pop some. Just I guess in some sort of way to I guess reignite those small memories of you know having the sparkler sticks or just just throwing random ones, watching it explode. You know, but other than that,
Baby, you're a firework.
work. Come on,
Come on, let you fly. Okay.
right? so prior to last week, we it's time that we decide to bring back topic of the day. So last week we already did workhorse stories, loud neighbors, loud neighbors. Huh, boy, aren't we gonna have fun with that one next weekend, guys?
Dude, I'm getting already a blunt of it right now. Like, people popping fireworks as we speak.
There you
It's so
go.
annoying.
It's like
Damn, can you wait till like the end of the year? Why are you popping any?
What the hell? I mean, pretty much the reason why, if you ask me, and this is my opinion, um, pretty much the reason why fireworks are being treated like guns is because of that.
Yeah, pretty much. So pissing off the entire community and neighborhoods, getting
Look, I love
complaints.
fireworks too, but I'm not gonna pop them whenever I want to.
Right. I agree.
I agree, very much agreed. But
So,
oh well, I mean, it's either you got to put some really super duty earplugs or headphones for that matter.
mm.
And
Well, usually I don't like to wear. I know I want to be comfy when I go to sleep.
true,
Yeah.
but
It's kind of
okay,
hard when you have ear headphones on.
but would you entertain or try for the fact if
If
fireworks?
I had to, then
Yeah,
yeah, I guess it's the last resort, or call the cops or something.
that too.
So
But
yeah,
who, but who knows? Maybe the cops are crooked this year. I don't know. We'll see.
You
aren't
know
they
what?
always?
Remember when we were all kids and we would be the noisy ones?
Yep.
Oh, it's the reverse of the force.
Now it's completely turned around for us. Now we're the ones that don't want to be bothered by noise.
Isn't
How
that
ironic.
funny?
That's
It all
actually
comes around. It's a full circle.
that is actually pretty ironic. Yeah.
That's the old people that are pissing us off.
Ah, yeah, old whippersnappers, why don't you keep that noise down, eh? No.
Back in my day, I didn't. Yeah.
Right?
Now we're the old people, if you think about it,
Yeah.
because we don't like too much noise.
Right? Oh boy. But anyways,
How things have changed. Okay,
anyways, so topic of the day. So pretty much,
can do some topic of the day stuff before we do the bad news call.
yeah, okay. So topic of the day. Here we go.
You
Let's.
guys have any topics
Mm,
you guys want to talk about? If so, I had one. If you guys don't have any,
okay. Well, um, okay. As much as I want to as much as I don't want to talk about net neutrality again, but like it's like popping over the news again, and then I'm because I'm and this is I'm quoting this from a guy on YouTube called the Humanist Report.
Oh, I know about that one. I've been seeing a few of his videos about net neutrality.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's where I've been getting my source about what's happening. So it's a this whole situation is like is like complete isn't complete shit. Like it's in like it's in one place or another, and it's in another place. So I guess for that example, what I'm trying to say is like so and pulling from Humanist Report. So Ajit Pai is pretty much there's been claim that that he has pulled an obstruction of justice um and I'm still and honest God guys, I'm still trying to figure a lot of this stuff out. So and usually I don't like to get into the whole news things, but this kind of situation that we're in now is pretty is actually a lot more scarier than I thought it would be,
I mean, we're witnessing history here. It's never happened before.
right? So
Having our rights taken away from us,
yeah, so it's like what the
more so than ever, I think.
yeah. So what the so if you guys recall like the two people that um dis that disagreed with the net neutrality rules. Can't remember her name, but she 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 did a MSNBC interview and says that she kind of gave her side of the story, like, and she kind of gave everyone else the detail, like this is the worst things that is bound to happen the second net neutrality is like gone and taken away. And then she listed like a lot of like credible sources where to the fact that when net neutrality is taken away, like you're gonna not only you're gonna notice like a ridiculous slow speed of internet, but now and of course not only like the your ISPs who are going to who are charging more than just an arm and a leg, you know. So
Yeah.
so
So add that on to taxes too.
yeah, add that onto the taxes stuff, which that too, which I guess on a positive, which on a positive, I'll get to the taxes part in a bit, but like um this is gonna hurt for everyone, whoever tries to do like how we're trying to stream, and I guess how whoever else does streaming, it's gonna like take a huge setback. So that's why I honestly do stress that for those listening, please, you guys have to contact your Congress members, anyone on the board of Congress to get get their shiitake mushrooms together and you know, and tell Congress, tell the Senate to be a part of that, of that vote of net neutrality being restored and not be fully taken away.
Yeah,
So
because it's not over. I heard 19 states were actually heavily against net neutrality, or the
we're one of them.
FCC. And we're one of them, yeah. So hopefully we can get the entire United States, which is ideal. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's not over, guys. Keep the fight going.
So,
We
but
need the internet
yeah. Well, I'll be right
to
back.
live.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, but you guys go ahead,
Yeah.
carry on the show.
Okay. All right. So, you have any topics, Nick, you want to talk about? You want to bring up?
Um, hmm. Maybe we could go back to the video game streaming for a bit. So,
Okay.
as we were talking about earlier, my current builds right now, I might consider doing other builds based on monsters, like werewolves and vampires, because it's something. Even as a kid, I was always fascinated by
Yeah.
werewolves and vampires.
That's interesting. So you're talking about Skyrim, right?
Skyrim actually has these creatures in their games.
Okay. So, for a vampire build, what would you consider for that? Like,
Well,
what class and what race?
Well, just like my pure mage build, she's gonna be using strictly magic. Except the only difference is she's a necromancer, and and of course she is a vampire. But here's a twist to her. She's not like any other vampire. If she gets angry, she will transform into this demonic vampire lord, what they call. Basically, your vampire powers are much more enhanced. You're much harder to kill, and you can actually levitate. You have wings, but for some reason you can't actually fly. The best you can do is levitate, and I'm like, what? What's the point of these
Yeah,
wings?
what's the point of wings if you can't?
Yeah, the whole purpose of wings is to fly, but the best you could do for whatever reason is levitate like a foot or two off the ground. I'm like, what?
That's still pretty scary, though.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's granted that is pretty scary, but still, the whole purpose of wings is to fly, regardless where you're going.
Okay, lore-wise, can vampires actually fly?
There are some, some versions of vampires that could transform into bats, like Dracula, transform into a bat and then fly off in the distance or whatsoever. But basically, they're trying to hybridize between a pure demon and a pure vampire.
Got it. You know what's interesting? In the Witcher lore, they have what's called higher vampires. So they're not like low-grade vampires. They're actually human. Like they look human. They act human.
Yeah, that's do they actually seduce people too?
They seduce people. They can. Yeah, it depends on what they do.
That's actually nothing new with vampires. In fact, that's how vampires started off. Seductive-looking,
Right.
like creatures.
But these higher vampires are pretty much like demigods or like close to god mode because they can't really die. Like you can burn them, you can stake them, but 300 years later they can come back eventually
That
and regenerate.
that kind of reminds me of the Van Helsing Dracula,
Mm.
where he literally cannot die unless a werewolf is to turn against him.
Right, that's the only way they can die. If another high vampire kills them, or
Yeah.
like you said, another beast, werewolf or whatever, and they have to be like tied to them personally or whatever.
Usually, well, now that you said that, I like to think they might have gotten that off of Van Helsing or the other way around. But that reminds me a lot of the Van Helsing Dracula, where he gets burned into this. He gets exposed to sunlight, stake to the heart, silver bullet, holy water. None of that is gonna kill that Dracula unless a werewolf is to do that, which usually a werewolf is under Dracula's control.
Was Van Helsing based on a book? Do you remember? Do you know?
it's actually inspired by the old Dracula movies, where it was
Mm.
actually an old man rather than a young fit guy.
Okay. So I don't know if either Van Helsing or Witcher got the idea from, but I think they both took it from original vampire lore from
Probably,
like the early
yeah.
20s or whenever the legend of vampire started.
Mm.
That's actually
And
been around for hundreds of
yeah,
years.
hundreds of years, pretty much goes back to the Middle Ages, but I think they just put their own twist to it.
Hmm.
I think so. Especially speaking of Van Helsing, there's a new 2016 series on HBO.
Don't watch it. Don't
Don't watch it.
don't.
I'm looking at it right now. I was like, the
Because
reviews
Like,
aren't
hmm,
bad.
sounds familiar.
is it that girl version of Van Helsing?
Yeah,
Yeah, don't watch it.
you watch it?
It
No.
was I watched like a few clips on YouTube and
Well, I mean, you can't really judge from a clip, from a trailer. I don't want to say anything. I don't know anything, but can you really judge a show from a trailer?
To
that's
some
true.
extent, to some extent, you can.
I mean, you guys, you might be right, but I'm just saying, give it a chance, I guess. I mean, the reviews aren't the best, though. I'm not gonna lie, but if you're craving the vampire thing, I guess this is one thing to watch
Hmm.
Hmm.
or anything of that nature. I don't know. Besides Van Helsing, is there anything else that you would recommend that's
That
vampire based?
what about Underworld
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure we
Lost
that.
Boys?
Lost
Mm.
Boys, I haven't seen that.
I've heard a lot about that one. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
I mean, I didn't see the original Lost Boys, but I seen I guess their reinvented version of it, but like um that was pretty cool, and but I don't think
Some well-known actors on that
yeah but,
cast.
yeah but I don't think I don't think they did anything after that unless I can unless I'm because usually I'm usually wrong about this kind of stuff, so
It's just one of those one-off cult classics.
yeah, so
Okay, I'll put that on the list. Speaking
so
of crazy and monster-like, Black Mirror season 4 is coming up on the 29th. I don't know if you guys. Phil, I know you've watched
yeah
some episodes.
uh I did I watched several episodes, um but the episode that you and I watched,
Oh, that was crazy, dude. What the
that
hell?
was hella crazy.
Quite
Speak
interesting, actually.
Speaking of which, the actress in that one,
Mm,
I think her name is Jodie Whittaker. I think.
yeah.
Um,
Cheating girl?
yeah, Cheating Girl. Guess what?
Yeah.
Jodie Whittaker has made her debut tonight as the Doctor.
Really?
As in there's a
The new Doctor.
as in the Doctor regenerated
Oh, wow.
into a woman.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just looking at it right now. That's crazy. The first woman Doctor.
Yeah, and
Nice.
um, I haven't yet to go watch the entire episode. So pretty much so pretty much it appeared on my newsfeed. It happened, guys. It has happened. We now have a female doctor like regen like
Gender equality?
so like it's happened. And I was like, okay, I need to go watch this episode. So
Hmm. Interesting.
and this is pretty much Peter Capaldi's send off, pretty much.
As his last Doctor
Yeah. So
appearance.
so uh, and then plus I don't remember back in the Harry Potter movies the guy that played the janitor,
Yeah.
him.
He's still alive?
Guess well they 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 um they caked him up to be the first Doctor.
Oh, wow.
They had him play William Hartnell's role because William Hartnell passed away super long time ago.
Hmm.
So they pretty much kicked up that the janitor actor, um, and pretty much pretty much he was able to pull off the first the exact look of the first Doctor in its entirety. So
Wow.
So
Kudos to him.
kudos to him. And
But yeah, I definitely recommend Black Mirror season 4 once it comes out on the 29th.
29th.
Friday, next Friday. So yeah, if you guys have Netflix and you're craving for something very weird and strange, definitely check out Black Mirror. It will blow your mind.
I thought the holidays one was pretty gnarly.
Which one was that?
I think it was. Remember the holidays like horror shorts.
Oh, that one blew. Yeah, that was funny.
That was-
Funny and
That was
crazy.
that was pretty gnarly, dude.
Yeah, I think you have to be high to get it.
Right. Oh, especially
cracked.
dude, especially the Easter Bunny one. I thought that alone was pretty ridiculous.
That was weird. Yeah,
So, but I mean,
not for a faint of heart.
right? So, but other than that, okay, let's finish off this night. Let's do
Bad news.
a now improvise an improv version of bad news. So let's kick this off. So I guess I'll throw in a
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's our first time doing it, so I don't know how good we are at improv, but we're gonna find out.
Okay. So
Just to keep it simple, try to keep it between two players.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Basically, one of us has to sit out.
Okay. I would.
but if you were talented enough to do to roast two people at once, then go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather keep it at two players.
So yeah,
I will since I will judge. I will judge between you Aaron, Nick. So take it away, guys.
Okay, so who's making the first call?
you can go ahead.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello,
Hi, is this Aristotle Espinilla?
this is him speaking.
Hi, my name is Dr. Nicholas Calton. I am here on behalf of some bad news I found out today.
Ooh, okay, go ahead, doctor.
It sounds like that your ex got pregnant by some very unnatural means. In fact, from what I've been told, she actually used some kind of toy which turned out to have some, some sperm in them, and for whatever reason, those sperm traced back to you. I don't know how
Whoa.
it happened, but
Okay.
yeah, this
Yeah, I
is quite this shocking discovery on my. And from what it looks like she is currently 8 months pregnant, which
What?
just in a month, she is likely gonna give birth.
And you
And
decided to tell me just now, doctor.
well, it was something that came up out of all the other medical stuff that I've been doing lately. I mean, I am a busy man. It's not just one person I'm looking after. I'm looking after multiple. But anyway, she is demanding that you pay for child support, even though you guys are not together anymore.
Yeah, I just found out about the news today, sir. I'm still trying to take it in. I don't know. First of all, I've cut off all connections with her a long time ago. I don't know why this is coming back to me.
I understand how you feel, but this is something that you could get into some legal trouble with if you do not comply.
I think you guys should retest the sperm subject.
We have been testing it multiple times, and all the results of said tests kept tracing back to you. In fact, I have no idea how you could actually put sperm inside a toy in the first place. But I'm only telling you what we've discovered with, what she reported to us based on her private matters related in relation to how she even got the baby in the first place. But I really hope you'll be doing okay. I hope you find some way to work along with this. If you have any questions,
No, I'm not doing okay. I think you guys got the wrong person here. My twin brother, Earth, is actually might have something to do with this, but I'm sure it's not me.
If that is the case, then it doesn't seem like
I've
we
been
have.
I've been impotent for 5 years.
Right, I understand that, but from what it seems, the results is showing me what I'm looking at right now, and oh my God, I can't believe it. It's actually you.
Okay, well,
But
doctor, you have a nice day. Happy holidays. I'm just gonna leave the country, change my social
all right
security
then,
and my name, and voila.
I hope you do the best. Thank you. Bye.
And see, nice. All right,
That's pretty good
that's pretty good.
for first ever bad news. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
damn,
All
that's
right.
a good one.
Time for me to roast you, Phil. You
Oh,
ready?
here. Okay, here we go. Oh dear. Oh snap. Here we go.
What's your ringtone again?
Uh, uh,
Ding 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 ding.
ding ding
Ding
ding
ding
ding
ding
ding
ding
ding
ding.
ding. China number one. Ding 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 ding
Ding
ding
ding
ding
ding
ding
ding
ding.
ding
China number
ding
one.
ding ding.
Hello. Yo.
Oh, hello, sir. Is this Phil Snippen?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speaking. What's up?
We've had some bad news reports about your dog recently.
Oh no. Oh snap. Hey, is this the Chinese restaurant? Call me. Who's this?
Uh, no, this is not a Chinese restaurant. But it has something to do with Chinese restaurant actually.
Oh no, no. Come on, man.
It's
Come on.
related.
Oh,
So we've had reports from neighbors that your dog has been running around with slobber everywhere and traces of your semen, sir, on the fur.
oh,
Your semen. We have tested it very thoroughly, and it does trace back to Philip Allen Sniffen.
oh, oh. I don't.
Sir, I don't know what you and your dog have been doing these past couple weeks, but the
I
semen is very inappropriate,
I have no
especially
idea.
during the holidays. What are you thinking, sir?
I have no idea
There are
what you're
there are
talking about,
children
sir.
out there doing Christmas carols, and this semen problem just
I
cannot
don't know
be
what you're
understated.
talking about, man. I
We have
bro,
reports yesterday that a 5-year-old actually was playing with said semen
bro,
and
I don't,
thought it was snow and
bro, I
informed
don't know
his
what you,
mom, and the mom was just completely disgusted and utterly, yes, very utterly disgusted by that. So I don't know, you have to explain something to your dog, but we have your dog actually in a cage right now. If you want to pick him up, please call us later. But please, we want this problem off the streets before the holidays end.
whoa, hold up, man. First of all, I think I don't know. First of all, I don't know how the hell you got my information. Number two, I don't know how you small wiener actually got my dog, and three, I I s- I don't know if this is a prank because I can actually see my dog right here because my dog is all G and E is fine like a G.
All right, so
So
let's take a few steps back. Did you just say you have a small wiener?
no, I'm telling you you have a small wiener, sir.
No, if I recall, you said I cannot believe I put my small wiener into my dog.
I did not say I. You must be hearing
So
things.
you are saying you're raping your dog as well?
No,
Okay, we
I
will jot this down. We will call the defense department. I don't know how they'll take this,
okay.
but
You know what?
you cannot be raping your dog
You know what?
during the
This is
holidays.
this is such a scam. You know, I'm just gonna
Uh,
I'm just
okay,
gonna
well,
hang
call
up.
us if you have any more information.
Nope.
But yes, we do
Bye.
have your dog in
Beep.
custody. Thank you. Have a happy holidays.
Man, you guys should be in the next episode.
Not too shabby.
Oh man. Okay, Phil, end it off.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for enjoying us. Enjoying.
Oh, it's
Uh,
your turn, Phil.
it's my turn. Oh, geez. Okay. Who do I
You
want
can
to?
do me. I don't care. Or do a third person party. It doesn't matter.
Oh. So I guess it's my turn. Okay. I guess I
Just do.
guess I guess I guess I guess I'll call I guess I'll call your beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. Bling, bling, bling.
Hello.
Hi, this is Dr. Phil Allen, gynecologist from
Kind of college. Okay.
gynecologist center.
Hi.
So um we just got back with your report, and I know you you and your spouse have been trying, and I have to tell you some really, really bad news.
Okay, lay it on me, doctor.
So usually I'm not one to say bad news over the phone, but I had to get this over. So it it seems it seems you guys have been you guys have been trying like 20 times, like 20 times a day, which is first of all inhumanly possible.
Okay, a day? I don't know about that, sir. I haven't even seen her all day today, so she's been busy working.
Well, for what for
Might
whatever
have been your mom.
for excuse you, sir, that is terrible. So that's very terrible and it's very churlish. So first of all, when I got back when I got back to report, not only do you not only have you guys not been trying, but you the report says you have a very pretentious blue waffle, and that and boy did I boy do I not want to see blue waffles ever again, because now I'm that is very very disgusting. Um, I
So
don't
I don't
know
know what you're talking about, because your
I don't know
favorite
how
dessert
your
is blue waffle.
I don't know how your spouse is handling that piece of blue waffle that you're going with. So may I suggest you call again for another appointment so we can get that fixed. And also and also on the on the other side note, I just I hit your chick up the DMs, so she might be coming over to the doctor's office to
Whoa,
get
whoa, whoa, whoa.
to be examined.
Hey
But
now.
so
Is this the reason why she hasn't called me all day? Okay, I will have
yeah,
a word with
so
my wife.
well we just want to tell you that bye Felicia.
This is very upsetting news. I'm gonna call the cops.
Okay. And
Okay, not bad,
scene.
not bad.
Sorry, not the best guys,
Oh man.
but oh boy, I gotta work on the
Not
diet.
bad for your first ever bad news.
Right.
That's pretty fun, actually. I like doing that.
So well, that was actually a lot more fun than I
Dude, I
thought.
want to do one third party. Like, you guys just act out as the person.
Okay. So how do you want to do this?
Okay, you have to be the character, too.
Okay.
Okay, who wants to be Austin?
Okay, I got
You
this
know
one.
what? I can't even remember his mannerisms anymore.
I,
That's how long it's been since I
You got
last
it,
saw.
Phil?
I think I got this one. Okay.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, what's up, dog? What's up? What's up?
Is this Austin Tabora?
No, I don't know, bro. I
Don't
stay.
don't bullshit me, sir. This is Austin Tabora, yes. Tabora residence.
Yeah, but
We have tracked down your number
bruh,
and address.
I stay grabbing BG pen right now. What's up? I
BG.
got.
Oh, so the rumors are true. You are bisexual.
What are you talking about, man? I'm just I grapple, man. I'm a two-time lightweight champion. Why you gotta why?
Yeah, I'm sure of that. But from the tone of your voice and the noises in the background, sir, I think you're grappling a very old human being. Speaking of BJ Penn.
Hey, man. I'm actually. Hey, this is not just a job. This is my livelihood. This is my career. I'm
That's
I'm
very
a
obvious, sir.
I'm a two-time lightweight champion, and I make money by beating people up and making them tap, bro.
That
So
is true. We've had reports yesterday that you made some very old men tap at the local YMCA. Why were you grappling with old men, sir?
first of all, I don't know where are you getting that report? Um, that is very
Austin, may I ask you a question? Is your dad home?
no.
Well, we've had reports yesterday that he actually called us that his own son was grabbing his nutsack and and pressing it very hard
First of all,
and wanted to grapple.
what boy? Sup? What? Sup? What?
So
Bro,
yes,
don't,
Austin,
bro, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Well, go, bro.
we do have. We are legally obliged to search your house
no, you
in
can't.
search of more
No, you can't.
grown men that are reported being lost
No, you can't. No, you can't. I'm gonna,
across Pro City.
excuse, bro. What?
You were on the wanted
You making
list,
you
Austin.
making some scamness, bro. What? Come on,
You were on the wanted list.
come on,
Yeah.
bro. Come on, we're used to. I'm
Your
gonna
bail
find you.
is
I'm gonna,
$5 million.
yeah,
You will be in jail for
Hey,
the next 10 years.
what? What? You know what? After I beat a beach fan, where you at? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna knock you out. Come on, let's go.
Okay, sir. Well, we're gonna call for backup. We'll be
Yeah,
searching your house
you know what?
anytime now. We have the search warrant.
You know when I find you, I'm gonna beat your ass.
All right. You will not be grappling any old men anytime soon, sir. You will be brought to justice.
I'm gonna do more than beat your ass.
Okay. Well, that gives us more incentive to
cause,
arrest your ass after this.
Cause I want, cause I want you in the octagon with me, and I'll beat your ass. I want you anywhere, in the street,
Sir, do I
anywhere.
smell weed in the background?
Huh?
What are you talking about, bro?
Are you by chance
how can
smuggling
you,
weed at the same time smuggling old men?
dude? Is that even possible?
Sir,
You
that is
can't.
double twice the law against the law.
You know what? You're smoking too much batu. You know what? I'm just gonna go already.
Oh,
So
do you have Batu as well? Okay, we're coming over right now. We will confiscate
whoa.
everything, including the
You know what?
50 old men that you have under custody, sir.
You know what?
All right, on our way.
You know what?
Happy
Bye.
holidays.
What was that?
Oh man, sorry, Austin. That was all good fun. Oh man, you guys should do one for Kanai. That'd be funny.
I think I'll save that for the next episode.
Save it for next one. Okay,
So,
sounds good.
but other than that, that was pretty fun. So we're gonna wrap this up very nicely. So, all right. Well, hey, thank you guys, Nick. Thank you guys so much, and thank you to everyone who has tuned into the Panoramic podcast here live on Panoramic Gaming. We bring you these podcasts always on a Monday, and hopefully we'll see we hope to see you guys next Monday. And from all of us here, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and we will see you guys next time on
All right,
Panoramic
guys.
Podcast.
Phil, see you on Discord.
I'll see you guys I'll see you on Discord too. All right, guys. En- Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your New Year's.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.